Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase who is the best level 80 character to run through your gameplay, and if you can invest on only one tier 3 characters, where should you start? And for this answer there is not such a really answer, I can tell you, and being 100% true for every single one of you, because every one of you wants the character for specific thing. I mean, like, depending on the game modes you're gonna use them, depending on the CTPS you got in your inventory, depending on what you expect for a level 80 character to do for you, if you want to run multiple GBRs with him every single day, if you want to run only some world bosses, depending on everyone. So yes, before I am gonna make it simple for you, I want you to make me a favor and make a subscribe to the channel, drop a like, because that helps a lot the algorithm to push my videos up to the list of the recommended videos. And yes, subscribing is the only way to support me and support my work and the channel. So let's go through. I'm gonna show you first the builds I already have. I have like 49,000 energy attack on my Thor, and he is undercapped on critical damage and critical rate. And okay, let me basically, let me fix that. Okay, as it seems, I can't really be capped on his build, and at the moment I'm missing 7% critical rate and 28% critical damage. That's something I need to fix, swapping some Urus and stuff, but it feels like I need to slap some Odin's Blessing on him. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it, but at the moment I haven't played a lot with him. I just put him a CTP of Judgment, and I want to do this conversion for every single one of you. And of course, he has got in his favor that he's using a Judgment, supposed to be better in World Boss Legend, and the other two using a Raids. So my Ironman, it's pretty stacked up, 65,000 energy attack, as you can see. He got a lot of this blessing. I'm like close to 20. His gears, it's already stage 30. So he has in advantage that thing, you can't be 100% fair for every single character, but at least I'm going to try to show the outputs they have for World Boss Legend now and for GBR, which I feel, and I'm gonna speak about how you could play with them in ABX also. And the good stuff here is that for ABX, Ironman can use 2 times, one for the hero's blast type, male blast type, and one for villain blast type. You have this uniform, you could, if you have him level 80 and tier 4, you could do like perhaps the same score with Mephisto. I've tried myself and I did like 500,000 less than Mephisto, which my Mephisto got a mighty Judgment and he got just a Rage. And yes, CTP of Rage for him. We got also his artifact, and let's go to see Moonknight. Moonknight is capped on everything, 43,000 physical attack, and his Odin's Blessing looks like that. Yes, this is here his build also. And let's start from the thing that you can go through really easy peasy, and that's World Boss Legend Null stage 24. I can't really tell you, he's better for Mephisto, because there is nothing that you can compare them all, there is nothing you could go and put them all inside and run through. It's only, basically stage 14, because only this stage is usable, all 3 of them. For now it's stage 24, because it's only superhero and male. All the rest you can't use them all in the same time. And for Ultron also, you can't use them as human, but you can't use them also as heroes. So yes, let's go to these small world bosses and see how fast they can run through the first phase with pretty much the same support. I'm gonna try to use a generic leadership, like This is the support for sure. And okay, my reset, oh my god, my reset for world boss just happened. So yeah, we can't go through until the end. We're gonna do just the first phase, you know, the 31st bars, the first 30 bars. And let's go. A leadership could be Deadpool. Where is he? Oh, he's in, yeah, he's not here. Oh, he's here, yes. So yes, 40% for everyone. Let's give them a 40%. Let's start with Ironman. We're gonna use something like ignore dodge him, this one and this one, just to ignore dodge strikers, just one basically. So let's see how he can perform with this team up. And comparing them with this setup, you can see the burst he can do in the first 30 bars with his CTP of raids, and compare him with Moonknight. Moonknight also got the awaken skill, so he's faster with the burst, but we're gonna see how the rest gonna catch up with him. And let's do this stupid thing and get guard broken here, but it's the only way to charge your tier 3 fast enough, so you can have the proc here proper, easy peasy. Yeah, that's the 5th skill in the top of the CTP of raids proc. Let's enable the proc here and let's drop a 5th skill. No, it wasn't possible. Let's wait to charge now. Oh my god, I'm getting butchered here with all these hurricanes and stuff. Okay, no proc at the moment, but it's cool. 37 seconds. 37 seconds for Mr. Tony Stark, Ironman. And let's see what's gonna be for Moonknight. Where are you, bro? Here you are. Okay. Feels like this is gonna be faster because you know, you can use them really fast and go through with the transcending skill in the start and do a huge burst. So let's go through this, and we are going to pull out everything on the tier 3, and after we're gonna drop this, wait for this, and yes, we're gonna use this kind of rotation. There is another one. You are starting with the non-awaken and doing it right after, but let's see with the traditional rotation how he feels like. Yes, let's see here, and yes, it's pretty much the same, right? I get a lot of more stuff in my face with Ironman, and he is like 7 seconds slower. Moonknight feels slower for me. So yes, let's see how it's gonna be for my boy Thor, Odin's son, with his CTP of Judgment. The earlier runs was with 2 with the raid, so let's see how this guy feels. So yeah, let's swap into Thor, go through here, have some of 5th skill and some of 4th skill, and yes, cool. Oh my god, I get myself into the cleaned arcades again. Yep, not cool, bro. Let's go through this, drop everything on our tier 3. The tier 3 feels really cool, bro. Doing a lot of damage. Most of the times it's a lot of damage, bro. Okay, my Thor here didn't get stunned. Oh, I get stunned. Let's try to enable that. Okay, 40 seconds. But you can see, because the stage it's 24, their DPS it's pretty similar, you know. If you drop a tier 3, if you drop an awaken skill, most of the bars are going away. But at the moment, for sake of the comparison here, you know, the first one has 2 minutes and 22 seconds, the second one 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and the worst was Moonknight with 4:15. It is what it is, guys. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Mephisto to see how fast I can rush through the first two phases. Let's see. And yes, it's gonna be really fast, guys. That's why I'm going to see. Let's see here. Okay, let's use double support now, and we're gonna use this. Yes, this is cool. And this. Both are buffing all of the characters we got. Both are buffing. Okay, 2 fire damage. Resist. It's cool. Let's go for one more. So I can stay into the fire and DPSing. So let's see. Who's gonna be faster? 14 stage 14, guys. So little that I'm getting used to test characters, but it's only the only way to test them here. Perhaps it's gonna be one rotation for phase 1. Yes. 7 seconds, guys. 7 seconds. Is this possible? Is this possible? Yes, if you have a stacked up Ironman. Okay. So are we going to count that? I mean, 18 seconds. Okay. 18 seconds. It's small letters, but you have to read the small letters also, you know. I feel like you're like this in the screen and trying to see, oh, what is he testing there? Let's go for my boy Ironman. Oh my god, this is what that was really fast, bro. Ironman, chill down, bro. And yes, Ironman got the same typing, Thor got an advantage, and Moonknight, you have to consider he got a disadvantage here. Okay, I lost some damage here. Okay, my judgment is up. Let's proc on the 4th skill. Okay, again, same thing. Okay, 1 tier 3 gonna be enough. Let's see this. Yes! Oh no! Oh my god. He tricked me. He tricked me. Bro, I want my money back. Okay, that was slower, but because he went into the cinematic and it was 22 seconds. So it's 5 seconds slower. I don't think if there were no cinematic to cutscene there, he could be die the same fast. Oh my god. So guys, as you can see, there's no way saying that this character is better than the other character, because every single character got his single typing, his single tags, you know. Iron Man can be villain and hero. Moonknight can be, you know, hero, leadership. It's what you want more, you know. And the rotation I was talking about is this one. You're dropping that, you're dropping your tier 3 after. Okay, it's already done. And after you're doing 3, cancel 5, cancel 4, cancel 5. You know, you're going vice versa, the things you're doing. Okay, we're pretty similar with Thor here, but I feel like there's no time to push him faster into this than Thor, yes. Okay. But yes, Moonknight got a disadvantage here. You can say he got one. So let's go to Ultron. Ultron is the most difficult, so I feel like he's going to stay alive more. So we can see what these boys are able to pull out. Let's try first Iron Man again. Let's go for this team up, these strikers, I mean. And let's see. For the GBR run, guys, I'm thinking to go again the same team up. I mean, Wave Valkyr feels legit. Okay. We're lucky. He did anything special. He stands still there into the middle. So this is something you have to consider here, because I'm going to try to push him as fast as I can. Yeah, you can see there. Oh! That wasn't the plan, bro. Oh my god, so stupid right now. I feel so bad. Oh, Midzi. Give him some time, guys. As you get, I did F up. So, yes, I fixed the problem. I ran through 4 more Mephisto stages. He was the world boss of the day. I'm swapping it every single day to get the extra carbonadium and have more out of tier 4 materials. If you have like 100 million gold and more, I suggest you to do that too. I've spent like more than 200 million last like 1 or 2 months, whatever, basically 44 days or something like this. When we took that, we are getting the tier 4 materials out of the world boss of the day. So I'm rolling like crazy, perhaps 10 dice per day to get a world boss legend like Null, Mephisto, or Ultron. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but yes, feels like I'm getting more out of my runs in the world boss legend. So let's see how Moonknight gonna goes here. Ironman was too fast, was like 1 minute clear there. And let's pop out my tier 3 here, my CTPS raids. And you can see this is the second rotation I was talking about previously. Also, I am kind of away to do the proper rotation there. I lost my third skill. So let's wait my... Okay, now my proc is... okay, I missed the fourth skill there. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the damage too. Oh my god, invisibility. Oh no, I died. I died, but also it's... he is into the next phase. But yeah. Okay, sorry. I have to do that again, guys. So unlike today. And I mean, the real conclusion here is that they are pretty similar. I mean, this second difference, it's nothing, bro. For World Boss Legend, I mean, the medium player is not playing like stage 40 or stage 50. Most of the players wants to have some fast runs in the World Boss Legend, get their rewards and log out. So yes, whoever you're gonna do a level 80, you can see with raids, he's flying through this content, bro. He can do it really easy peasy. As you can see here, I can run through this in like a 2 minute max or something. And here you can't use your third skill, so I suggest you to skip it. And yes, let's see. Okay, let's wait my third skill here to drop like that and have my raids popped up. Okay, let's swap to be safe. Oh, we want to cut this cutscene. Okay, I didn't cut the optimization, and I also managed to use my awaken skill, which is one of the skills that you could take advantage. Okay, wave gonna save our day. Previously with Ironman, we did the whole stage in like a couple of 1 minute basically. Okay, here you can see I'm struggling more, but previously I was super lucky too. So let's try to delete. Okay, the shield was up. Didn't saw that coming. Okay, so we are missing 8 bars here with Mr. Moonknight, but it's not, you know, that it's 100% true. With Ironman, I was really lucky, bro. I killed him, you know, I thought he gonna go into cinematic or cutscene or something, and I just went through and did everything and killed him with like no time, bro. I had no time to think to stop the stage. Ironman damage. Okay, this is the same team up, bro. You're stupid. Let's go for Thor, and after, in the real juice, you know, GBR, you're gonna get more out of it, bro, because you know, I'm gonna use them in the first 20 stages, and I'm gonna consider using them for 2 minutes and see how fast they can run through the GBR into 2 minutes, because you know, the second phase now, it's just a lot of pain there. You could die instant for a lot of reasons, so yeah, I don't want to do that to myself. Oh my god, look at this board melt here, and yes, Thor skills feels like every single skill doing a lot of damage. Let's see the tier 3 here. Yeah, this is Iron Man vibe, bro. This is Iron Man vibe. I feel like he is capable of doing it. Oh my god, he went into an iframe. He's going to kill me here. Yeah. So yes, you can kill him. 4 bars left. If you play smart and you're not stupid like me and swapping teams, you could save yourself a life there and do it. But yes, you see there the difference is minimal, and the point is where you want them to, how you want to use them. If you're doing progress world boss legend, I'm gonna do Ironman for that reason, because you can use Ironman in multiple stages as a villain, as blast type. For Moonknight, it's pretty much the same. You can use him for leadership tag, but you can't use him as combat and hero and male, but you can't use him as a villain like Ironman is. And Thor, from the other side, he's an alien, which is you have to use them stage 40 of Ultron and above. So you can't really use Thor in a lot of content. You can use him in Mephisto as a leadership tag also. He's gonna perform really cool there. For ABX, as I told you, all of the characters are meta. Thor can be an 1 day per 2 weeks. So investing on him, just have that, and we can't really be sure. He is tier 4, but 1 day is pulling out a lot of damage, bro. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to see who is the best there or not, So let's see here the team up. So yes, the team up gonna be Wave Leadership Valkyr as support, and let's start with my boy Ironman. We have to consider that also this day is the blast type day, so there is some variations here, because Moonknight gonna got a disadvantage, Ironman is not gonna get anything, but Thor gonna have an advantage. So you have to consider everything. It's not 100% accurate, the comparison here, because for GBR he's swapping, so you can't do that. You can't have perfect results every single day for GBR. There is days that you could have a better run, because the boss it's in the opposite of the things we have to see. Combat wins speed type wins blast type wins combat type. So we can't do that. 54 seconds there, it's really cool, I feel like. So let's wait 1 more minute here and do some damage and see how cool my Ironman is on GBR solo. Solo got less HP than the normal, but still can kill you. So yeah, it's doing the same damage, but he got less HP. So if you can perform really cool here and you can clear it yourself, if you put yourself into a team up of 3 different guys doing the same damage with you, you're gonna be able to clear it 100%, guys. If you can solo this, you can clear it with others doing the same damage with you 100%, If you want yourself to get boosted, carried, there is no way you can clear it solo. Yeah, it's something you have to consider here. I'm not doing a team up here. I'm just playing myself, and it's already 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes is. So in 2 minutes with Ironman, I was able to have my Dormamu left with 25 bars. So let's see with my Thor now. Okay, you have to skip, you have to let your 5th skill place a bit more, but I feel myself that the proc is ending and I don't have the proc on my 4th skill when I'm waiting a lot in my 5th skill, and here I lost some proc on my tier 3, but yeah, it was bad timing. Let's try to push this here. Let's charge my... Okay, that was a bad idea here, but I push him into the next thing. Let's avoid everything. Previously, I didn't swap with Ironman because I'm feeling more comfortable DPSing with him. I already have him like a couple of weeks. So yeah, I have get used to him. But here we're gonna take advantage of the tier 3. It's already built it and having really this juicy damage here. Ooh, nice. And yes, let's push this. It's popped out. We have to avoid this. Let's use the second skill. Okay, this is really awesome, bro, using your second skill. Okay, we're slower than Ironman, and you have to consider that Thor here got an advantage because he's a universal and Ironman was a blast type, which means he's neutral with the other blast type, you know, because Dormamu now it's blast type. The guy who gonna have a disadvantage is Moonknight, guys. Yeah, sigh. It's the same. But what you gonna do, you know? This stuff, it's not... Oh my god, I'm off judgment proc a lot there. It's that you know, CTP of Judgment looks like performing really well for World Boss Legend, but for GBR it's most of the times worse than raids. So having here Ironman with way better build with raids, and you know, this feels really bad, you know. I'm already past the timer and I'm not... I mean, that was disgusting. There were no way he's going to perform better than Ironman. Feels like raids with Ironman combined is way better than Thor with Judgment for Dormamu. But you know, it's kind of unfair. That's why I'm gonna use here Fox with Moonknight, because Moonknight got a disadvantage from the start. So let's be more fair here and try to use him. Okay, I'm getting already butchered here with this stuff. Oh my god, I hate him for GBR, bro. I've tried him multiple times and I feel like he don't has the damage. Even with the CTP of raids, I can't feel like, oh my god, I'm doing level 80 damage and stuff, you know. Here I got a disadvantage, I know, I could die there. It's kind of unfair, bro, to compare these characters. I mean, guys, there is no right and wrong in this situation here. We have to take something new into the game. All three characters got their value for different content. Here I probably should skip using my awaken skill and yeah, not losing all this damage. I mean, Moonknight, there's no way. For me, guys, at least feels like Ironman with raids is the best for GBR. Second, we could say that it's Thor with the raids. I saw a video of Cynic Alex. He did really nice job with his Thor and raids. He's pulling out way more than his Judgment. But here I'm showcasing, you know, how you can compete, how you can have your level 80s compete on each other on GBR and World Boss Legend as level 80 and tier 3. As a tier 4, of course, you know, Moonknight, because of his buffs, could be outperforming every one of these, or with a CTP of raids, you know, Thor and the tier 4, he could outperform everyone also. But I'm just saying here, if you just have like 2000 tier 3 materials, TCP and tier D, and you want to spend some to get something out of your level 80 character, there is no right or wrong, guys. It's mostly what you prefer as a game mode, what you want to progress through the game, because you can see here, if for me, guys, yes, there's no 100% right or wrong. In a general overview, I could say to you that really easy peasy. Moonknight is MVP for ABX combat day. Yes, there's no other character doing that good of damage as a level 80, and it's only level 80. Ironman also 2 days super villain ABX villain blast type with a really good build. He can pull out some good damage. He's not better than Mephisto. With the raids for ABX, he is competing Doctor Strange pretty straightforward. Thor also is only usable once per week. Thor it's at least 2, and Moonknight it's 1 per week every week. So you have to consider that also. And for GBR, feels like Ironman is the boy, after is Thor, and after is Moonknight as level 80 and with the CTPs I got. For World Boss Legend, it's pretty much the same. I mean, Ironman feels better a bit, Thor after and Moonknight after also, but there is stages that you have to see yourself what you want to farm and build a specific character for it. So yes, enjoy the game, guys. Don't rush on tier 4, don't rush on spending to build the tier 3 materials. I'm farming this guy here for like 43 days, and that's the results I'm having. I'm just able to tier 4 him, and I've spent like more than 6,500 carbonadium at the moment. I'm gonna do a video about it later in the week. So yes, I hope I help you decide. Choose wisely, and don't scare of putting some TCP on these characters. They're having really a hardcore damage, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I make you smile. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone.